Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. So I was on a 2-week vacation while I was pulling these. This is not live, but I am playing this video live on stream, so the commentary is live based on these pulls. So this is actually a pull before Tamarinne got buffed. So Tamarinne got buffed on her second week, which is an incredible buff actually. It makes her super good, like a must pull pretty much. So I did go for her, but yeah, so anyways, this is week 1 though, so this is before the buff. Yeah, Rue 711, I agree. That's my main reason why I've kind of stopped playing it. There's not enough content, and Epic 7 is like super contentful.
Shall I play with you?
Yeah, my first Scurry here. I was pretty happy to get. I used him for a bit, and he's still stuck at 4-star, because I haven't found the resources to really gear him up. Oh yeah, and another thing to know is that while I was pulling on vacation, I was actually using my mobile phone to remote access my desktop computer, which has my streaming software and is powerful enough to run the emulator. So what you're watching here right now is actually me doing that. So I'm remote accessing with my mobile phone, streaming on my PC back here at home while I was in Asia. So so there's some lag. So if you see some pauses in between the video, like right here, that's the reason. Ruby says, what a nerd. Yeah, man. Pooyank says, so you played on your phone to play on your PC, emulating your phone? Yes, pretty much. For the pulls though, for the pulls, not the actual playing. Like my grinding and stuff is not. Yes, double emulating. Yeah. My grinding and stuff was actually live, like on my mobile phone. But while I was in Hong Kong and Japan, this is what I was doing for pulls. Pooyang's like LOL. Yeah, man, it's called dedication. I didn't want to wait till I was back. I didn't have the patience, you know. You gotta pull, man. You got the pull itch. Ruby says, I think you confused dedication with addiction. That's true. I kind of agree. It's probably addiction more. I forgot which artifact I got here. Oh, right. I got Idle Cheer, and I was like, man, do I keep pulling for Tamarinne? So for the first full week, I wasn't too like convinced I needed Tamarinne. And she's not limited, so I was like thinking like, you know, I'll just wait for her to get her off banner. But I think I remember I did pull slightly longer here, and I decided not to pull it. So for this pull, I remember specifically now, I did get quite lucky with the 4 stars, so just artifacts and units in general, and of course you saw me get Idle Cheer there. It was pretty bad too, because the Wi-Fi I was using was the hotel Wi-Fi, and it would cut in and out. So I would have to reopen up my remote access on my mobile phone in order to get a connection again. So again, this is why there's some delays in between. I'm actually doing my best. So there's a delay on screen while I'm clicking on my mobile phone, but I didn't care. I was just clicking away, knowing that it would open up these books, so to speak. Yeah, so this is yeah, we'll continue from here. Plana 21 says, is this your main game now? Epic 7, kind of. It's holding my attention longer than FFBE right now. Ooh. Oh right, this is regular Purgus. I don't know why in my mind when I was just watching this, I was just thinking I got General Purgus, but that's not possible. Yeah, I got regular Purgus. So yes, I actually got a lot of new units on these pulls here. It's my first one. Yeah, I think I get a 3-star drought here. Oh wait, this one transforms. See, actually, you know, watching this is like me pulling for the first time. Oh, I got another Rin. Watching this is like me pulling for the first time because I actually forgot what I got in terms of like the other stuff. I only remember the 5 stars I got. So it's like this is live, except minus the clicky trick, so you don't hear my mouse clicking as I'm pulling. I don't remember how far I go with this one. So I broke down the Tamarinne pulls into 2. So there's a part 1 here, but it's all part of this video, so I stitched them together. But I gave up on it, and then I pulled on another day. Butcher Corpse. So we named him Carlos. Wait, yeah, he's Carlos. Hey Poo Yang, you didn't. You said you didn't pull for Tamarinne, right? Are you going to now? With knowing her buffs and stuff. Still don't want to pull for her, I see. Yeah, I think you have more 5 stars than me actually. Natural 5 stars. Wow, that's crazy. Rue711 says, I don't have a DN, but I used her. I think Tamarinne might be better. As a healer, I think she is. I think DN's benefit is that, like, for quick battles, she can set up your teams really fast. That would be my only, like, comparison from what I know right now. Otherwise, yeah, I think Tamarinne is pretty solid. But yeah, DN is pretty meta. But I'm not convinced that Tamarinne is a direct replacement for DN. They do different things in a way. And of course the different elements is important too. Yeah, Eurobox Top says Tam takes a while, good for boss fights. DN is good for PvP fights and easy one-turn setups. Yeah. Sinbad Lot 7 says IMO Tam is better in PvE and DN is the better unit overall. Yeah, because DN is actually still really solid in PvE too. like teams that run DN have like almost no problem in PvE content, at least thus far. I don't know if later on, like if Tamarinne's skill sets will be able to kind of like, I don't know, you know, make her more meta than DN in future harder, longer PvE content. We'll have to see. And we still have that guild GVE thing that Smilegate still has to release in the future. So looking forward to that. I don't know what that would be like. That would be pretty cool. Toph says you could also use DN and Wyvern 11 as a buffer since bringing Tam would not work well. But Rare Ruby on stream was saying that he used Tamarinne on Wyvern 11. And technically he's right. If you build Tamarinne fast enough and she can get the buffs up in time for Wyvern, and technically you should be able to do it within the turn count that she becomes idle. Yeah, sorry for the lag here. There's that internet lag thing I was talking about. So that's why we're on this artifact forever. Tamarinne should be able to work with Wyvern. Especially Wyvern 11, you don't have to worry about like Tamarinne getting killed or anything. Unless Ruby meant that he runs Tamarinne in the tank spot though. You can use Tammy for all hunt 11s. Even Banshee? She's still really good for Banshee? Oh, interesting. Her heals are insane. I'll look into that. I didn't think about using her for Banshee. Oh, I'm gonna skip this part, man. This is really long. Wow, that took forever. Tam needs to be very fast to work well. Rare Ruby, what's your Tamarinne speed at right now? You need super duper gear for this. Probably 1% player can make Tammy good right now, says Saucy. 182 speed, says Rare Ruby. And Rare Ruby makes a really good note here, and I would agree. Like, I was reading this. Her max enhanced S2 is a 45% of her HP heal to the entire party. Then a 30% on top with this Shamadra staff. Yeah, and if you build her tanky enough, I mean, like, her in idle form with idle cheer would be insane, because like her heals are all like really good, like for everything, like in all her modes. That's 20 Malagora that no one has. Yeah, that's true, Saucy. And with Luna out, I think people are investing in Luna too. Her S2 is a 2-turn CD as well. Do 50% CR boost and attack buff. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I got another Sid. Right. I remember now. More Sid imprints for speed is really good. Yeah, she is really broken with Ruby, but I think Saucy does have a point. That Malagora investment is super huge on her. You know, feels bad, man, for those who invested in DN, like S1. I know like some people actually invested all out in DN because of their love for DN too. Arguably, I would say her S1, yes, increased combat readiness, but I don't know if how necessary that is because her S3 is so good. But yeah, I looked at Tamarinne and I'm like, yeah, she has a really good potential. So I think as a healer, she has like a longer time investment potential than someone like DN, because DN, I think at the most you would max her barrier and you wouldn't even bother with the S1. But Tamarinne seems to be like this long, drawn-out healer that would be relevant for a really long time, and you can invest in her really slowly. I kind of like that aspect about Tamarinne, to be honest. I think it's kind of boring, like, you know, almost like 80% completing a unit by like 2 weeks or something, which is on average what most people do. Should I get Tama for Hell Raids? Hell Raids probably the most PvP. Yeah, I think so, Puyang. I think so. I think Tamarinne is really good, and I think Hell Raids is gonna be, she's gonna be top tier for that. That's solely why I invested in her, because her buffs are insane. Rue711 says her transformation S3 can also heal status ailments. If you upgrade her S3, you can do a 3-turn rotation with her idle change, always being available after her 3rd turn in idle form. Her ability increased combat readiness is very sought after because it means your team attacks faster, and her basic attacks get rid of all buffs all enemies each cast. Yeah, she's really broken. Did I give up on her? I don't remember. So I'm looking at the replay right now. So I'm not quite sure if I gave up on Tamarinne yet, or what happened there. But Rare Ruby, I think, has the most investment in Tamarinne, and he would be able to tell you if she's squishy or not. But I think squishiness is just based on gear, to be honest. Wow, Puyang, you got the idle cheer again? So you got 2 idle cheer now? Oh, her base HP is low? I see, I see. I see, she lacks the HP awakenings. Yeah, I didn't notice that. She got some speed, which is nice. She got mostly attack. I see, yeah, so you probably never frontliner like you could do with Angelica or Destina. Or even DN. DN is pretty tanky too. Rare Ruby says you can tank just as fine as long as you invest in her. Yeah, but I think the guys are comparing her to the others, so like, if you were bringing a healer tank, like, she probably wouldn't be the one you would really force to make a healer tank, unless you're, you know, running out of unit slots, I guess. Yeah, Toph, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking Angelica or something as a healer tank, and Tamarinne on the side, so you have double healer. But I think that's like Heal City, man. That's like, that's so much heals, but I guess Angelica would just be used for her immunity. A lot of people don't have gear to make her tanky right now. Rare Ruby's Tamarinne is 12k HP, 1k defense. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, I gotta get Tamarinne up. Wow, how many pulls in? That's really lucky, Puyang. 130 bookmarks? Well, that's really lucky. Now she can sit on your bench. Yeah, well, at least it's good to have her while her banner is up, you know? instead of waiting for her off banner if you needed it. So yeah, that's pretty good. Congrats, man. As you can see, I haven't even got Tamarinne yet. I think I already spent almost over 200 bookmarks so far, which is incredibly bad. And I had to pull more too, so that's pretty salty. Why I sometimes pull on rate up banner. Yeah, that's true. Plana 21 says, did you get Luna? Yes, of course I got Luna. Did you get 5 extra Luna? No. Top. Three extra, but 1 main, so four total. Right now, I think. I have one more left. I need, and I'm gonna use the slate. Yeah, I think that's it for my Tamarinne pulls here. Collect those gold transmute stones, and I think I ended it here. Unless I pulled more, I don't remember. I don't think I did. What? I pulled more? Oh wow, I actually pulled more. Oh, right. I think I pulled the Tilde transmute stone. I think that's what I did. But let me check. I think so. So 2 pulls if I'm not mistaken. No? More. Wow. How much more do I go, man? Yeah, Puyang, man, you got super lucky. You got super lucky compared to this. This is pure crap. This has been my pull experience, like, I think since Violet. It's been like really bad. I think even before that. What was the banner before Violet? I've been getting like really bad luck. But Diane, Kayron, Kisei, I think like all of them in order, I got really good luck on those ones. So I mean, luck kind of balances out. Oh yeah, I did pull for 1 more for the summon mileage there, for that transmute stone, and then I ended it. I'm pretty sure. You got yours after 200 pulls. Your Tamarinne. 200 pulls or 200 bookmarks. Alright, so that's the end of this one. So I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.